David Berlin coming to you from CES 2012 in Las Vegas, where we're on the hunt for the coolest technologies. And when you normally think of Steelcase, you think of business furniture. Well, they're here at CES and they're showing off some technology. And here to tell me about it is Scott Sadler. He's the product marketing manager for integrated technologies at Steelcase. So, Scott, you guys have got an iPad and a MacBook here hooked up to some technology, big screen. Is this furniture? What is this?
Well, I like to say that MediaScape is a mashup between furniture and technology.
So it's called MediaScape. Let's get that out of the way.
Right. Exactly. Yes, it is.
A mashup between furniture and technology. Okay. So you're venturing away from file cabinets and desks and going off into the technology space.
Well, I wouldn't say we're venturing away. We're still very confident in the core competency of our space. But what we've been doing is looking at how people actually collaborate. You know, innovation is extremely important for our customers. And the way to get to innovation is through collaboration. When we see people collaborate, we know that they're bringing different digital devices to the table, right? Okay. Small groups, small teams are going to be carrying a laptop, they're going to be carrying a tablet, they might even have a smartphone, and when they get to a space, they want to share information with one another, they want to co-create, and they want to collaborate. And MediaScape allows them to do that easily. We've got a media well where they can simply open up, grab a puck from the media well.
Not a puck that you want to hit with a hockey stick.
No, that's certainly not something you're going to hit with a hockey stick.
Right.
But we've got this great user interface on this puck that as soon as I connect, it's going to tell the MediaScape system that I'm here and that it needs to turn on. The monitor's going to come on, the MediaScape system's going to turn on, and then I just simply tap my puck to begin sharing information.
So the problem this solves is today, if we all want to look at something on a screen, we have to sort of either A, huddle around that screen, or B, connect to a really big screen. But then they got the problem of if there's like 3 or 4 people, each of them with a device, you have to kind of unplug it and plug that one in, or all move over and say, well, look at this one and look at that one.
You're exactly right.
Okay.
You're exactly right. The challenges to collaborating and sharing information is extreme in the office space right now. Right? So the idea that passing this VGA cable back and forth, you know, you can waste 5, 10, 15 minutes, and more importantly, you're really interrupting the flow of that collaboration, right?
Right.
That's exactly what you don't want to do. So with MediaScape, we solve for that. We don't have to worry about, even if the system's on, because it automatically knows it, we don't have to worry about shutting it off. It automatically shuts off itself when we're all done collaborating. And we don't have to worry about passing that VGA cable back and forth. I just simply tap the puck and the content changes on the screen.
Is this better than a switch box, by the way? Because they make switch boxes that do sort of the same thing, right? You just kind of connect them all up and switch.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, so what we would like to say is that the user interface is seamless, right? We don't have to do any training with our customers on this at all. They get it, they understand it, they simply open, connect, and share. And that's what collaboration is really all about.
Okay, how many pucks can this device support? This is earlier we were talking before we started shooting the video, but there are different versions of this. This is the MediaScape Mini?
That's correct. This is the MediaScape Mini. MediaScape Mini is a tabletop version of our flagship product, MediaScape. MediaScape can support up to 4 monitors. It can have up to 8 pucks inside the media well. You know, we limited it at 8, not because the technology isn't a hitter, but because our research really shows us that after you get beyond 8 people, it's not a collaborative environment, right? It's a presentation. And technology's already solved for presentations, and we know that collaboration is that rich thing that we want to go after, right?
So the Mini has up to 4 people.
So Mini has up to 4, and our new mobile product, which is a mobile version of Mini, has up to 4 as well. Okay,
I see that we're connected with a MacBook here. I'm going to just tap the button to see what happens. There it goes. It just went over to whatever was on the MacBook's display. Whoop, did I get it right?
Yeah, no, you got it right. Okay. So you tap on the MacBook.
There it is. Okay.
And you've got your content.
I see it. All right.
And then I've got the tablet right here.
Now you need special dongles to connect something like an iPad to a VGA or a high-def interface. Do you provide that, or do I have to go get that separately?
Yeah, great question. So, you know, the connections in the workplace are constantly changing and constantly evolving, right? So you pointed out the iPad. The Mac has the mini DisplayPort. You know, we've got PCs which are adopting both DisplayPort and HDMI. And we know that this digital migration, especially in the workplace, is going to happen over a long period of time. So right here we're showing VGA connections and we're using dongles. Late spring, we're going to have our digital connections. We'll be supporting HDMI, DisplayPort, mini mini display port, and so you won't even have to worry about these dongles for.
So you don't provide a dongle, I gotta go get the dongle on my own, because like this dongle doesn't come with an iPad right now, as far as I know.
Well, for the iPad, you're always going to need a dongle.
Right,
You're
okay.
right. For your laptops, DisplayPort, mini DisplayPort, and HDMI connections, we provide those connections for you,
Okay.
so you don't need to worry about it at all.
Okay, and so for the whole kit and caboodle, 4 pucks, the tabletop version of it, does it come with a monitor or without the monitor?
It does not come with a monitor. We
Right.
want to give our customers the ability to select whatever monitor they might
Put
be
their own
standardized
monitor,
on.
and it has to be a certain monitor type?
Well, we've optimized the mini and the mobile for either a 40 or a 42-inch LED
LED.
monitor.
Okay, all right.
But our MediaScape flagship product, you can use LCD, LED, whatever you would
Plasma,
like.
it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Okay, great. How much?
Well, for our flagship product, you know, pricing can range anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000, and even depending upon the configurations. For our mobile product, you're looking at about $8,000 to $9,000, and for MediaScape Mini, you're looking at between $6,000 and $7,000.
$6,000 and $7,000. All right, Scott Sadler, Product Marketing Manager for the Integrated Technologies Group at Steelcase. Thanks very much. Have a great CES.
Hey, thank you very much.
Okay, well, there you go. From CES, I'm David Berlin.